I'm Courtney Mattison. I'm a ceramic sculptor and an ocean advocate based in Los Angeles, and I'm really proud to have work included in Fragile Earth at the Brandywine River Museum. The work that I have in this exhibition is spanning about 8 years of my art practice. So this work behind me right here is Art Changing Seas 3, and this is a work I completed in 2014. And it was really a turning point for me because it was the first work that I created that really had a kind of anti-gravity swirling feeling with a lot of motion in it. And so that kind of set me on a new trajectory of putting coral reefs and marine ecosystems kind of into the eye of the storm and throwing them up into the air because their fate is really in the balance and it's in our hands. A lot of the work that I have in the exhibition explores themes of climate change and coral reef conservation. I feel like the ocean is really my muse, and I feel like the sea is full of secrets, and it's really rare for people to get the opportunity to actually put their face underwater and see this alien kind of universe that's in our own backyards. And I think it's really fascinating to bring that above the surface for people and hopefully inspire them to care about conserving it the way I do. For me, it's really not literal. I don't want to create just like a natural history diorama. I really want to evoke the feelings of curiosity and wonder that inspired me to really care about coral reefs and want to protect them. I often create kind of hybrids of some of my favorite species or fantastical representations of some of my favorite forms and colors that are in a really healthy reef ecosystem. I first discovered marine biology at the same time I discovered ceramic sculpture, and it was as a teenager in high school in San Francisco. I realized that I could sculpt the marine organisms I was studying and better understand them because I'm kind of a three-dimensional learner. So it really started as a personal process of discovery. I think I realized at one point that my work could actually go beyond a personal exploration and actually influence the way other people perceive the marine environment and understand our relationship to it. So that's what really inspired me to begin sculpting these large-scale wall reliefs and other sculptural objects to show to the public and hopefully inspire them to care more about protecting the ocean. I feel like ceramic is a really vital medium for my work because not only does the chemical composition of my work mimic that of coral reefs, these stony animals that are building rock essentially by building their skeletons. That calcium carbonate that corals precipitate is actually a similar compound to a lot of the materials, like calcium carbonate is in a lot of the glaze materials that I use. So there's a chemical parallel there. But you can also imagine porcelain anemone tentacles are extremely fragile, and that's really similar to coral reefs in the wild. If you touch an anemone or a coral when you're scuba diving or snorkeling, you can kill it really easily. And so I think that shared sense of fragility is really fundamental to my work.